Hi guys, welcome back to exmolex. It's 2025, the start of a new year, and today I want to talk to you guys about an idea that I had for ex-Mormon resolutions. I'm hoping that most of these can apply to the majority of ex-Mormons and not just the fresh ones, but some of them might be a little bit more geared to somebody who more recently left the church. However, some of these I'm using for myself, so I hope that they could be helpful for you as well. I'd also love to hear from you guys what some of your resolutions are, especially if any of them have anything to do with your faith transition. The first one is determining your own system of values outside of the ones that you were assigned. Many morals have been created as a result of humans creating a society, but other ones have been arbitrarily made up by religious men in power. And leaving the church often makes you do a double take about some of those morals. I think it's important after leaving the church, and sometimes maybe even before, to think about why certain things are considered right or wrong under the umbrella of Mormonism, and then decide for yourself. Do I believe this action is wrong because it directly causes harm? Or do I just believe it's wrong because I was told it was wrong by religious leaders? The next resolution is to try something new, safely. This is mostly for freshly ex-Mormons, but maybe it applies to you even if you've been out a while. Mormonism is a highly controlled group. There are a great many things that are forbidden, and it's worthwhile to try to branch out a bit. It could be something as simple as experimenting with coffee or wearing immodest clothing. The next resolution is therapy, in whatever form is accessible to you, because I 100% understand that not everybody can afford to go see a therapist. If for you that means actually going to see a mental health professional, that's awesome. But it could also be self-help books, spending time in nature, meditating, spending time around like therapy animals, learning about mindfulness, spending more time with other people. Most people who were deeply invested in Mormonism, only to find out that they had been bamboozled, would definitely benefit from healing. And keep in mind, sometimes the messages that are drilled into your head for years, like they are in Mormonism, can take a lot of time and treatment to sort out. The next resolution is make new friends. And I think this applies to most people, not just ex-Mormons. But having people in your corner who care about you can be so beneficial. Now, I have friends that I love so deeply, but it is still one of my resolutions to make more friends this year. The sense of community that came with Mormonism is something that I actually still miss about it, so I want to make more friends and develop more ties to my local community. That said, if you live in the Treasure Valley, hit me up. The last one that I thought of is to protect your peace. If your inner circle includes toxic people who damage your peace, maybe rethink your circle. You don't have to accept toxicity just because you were born into it or thrust into those circumstances. Maybe you just need some space between yourself and toxic people, and that's okay. I can tell you from personal experience that it doesn't take much time living in peace to start realizing just how chaotic a toxic, narcissistic family system is. My example is obviously more extreme than most. I don't think that most people need to go no contact like that, but taking enough of a step back to protect your peace is important. And also, I think it's very important to remember that you cannot do someone else's inner work for them. So those are the ex-Mormon resolutions that I thought of. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. I know that some of you are going to leave funny ones, and I'm really excited for that. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting my channel over the years. It means a lot to me. Special thank you to my patrons for supporting the channel. I appreciate you guys so much. Extra special thank you to Doug Davis for supporting at the Demon tier on my Patreon. If you guys would like to support the channel, there are links to do so in the description below. Thank you for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye!